a fresh election to be conducted and not presided over by Wafula Chebukati.
They walked across the streets of Nairobi holding hands and accompanied by their supporters in what looked like a repetition of history when it comes to matters elections in Kenya. Raila Odinga, Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka and other Azimio leaders flanked the Supreme Court corridors of justice in pursuit of what they termed as a victory deferred. To their supporters, it was a moment to fight again and a restoration of hope. Armed with evidence that they say is enough to overturn the results, the Azimio team has braced itself for a bruising battle at the Supreme Court. Respondents in this case will be President-elect William Ruto and the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC), who have already unveiled a list of lawyers who will battle it out with the Azimio team. The IEBC team will be led by the former Attorney General Githu Muigai. He will have the backing of advocates Kamau Karori, Abdikadir Mohamed, Eric Gumbo, Peter Wanyama and Edwin Mukele. The Kenya Kwanza team will be led by a team of lawyers led by Senior Counsel Fred Ngatia with the help of Nelson Havi. Other lawyers are former Tharaka Nithi Senator Professor Kithure Kindiki, Adrian Kamodho and Kolis Kiprono. Within 24 hours after a response to the petition is filed, a rejoinder will be filed and served. The Kenya Kwanza side will have 4 days to file and serve a response following the petition. A pre-trial conference will be held 8 days from the date of filing the presidential election petition. Immediately after the pre-trial conference, a hearing of the petition will take place in the Supreme Court. The 7-judge bench led by Chief Justice Martha Koome will then determine the case with the provided threshold of 14 days from the day the petition was filed, that is by September 15th. The hearing will take a record 3 days before the 7-judge bench writes its verdict. Should judges call for a recount, Supreme Court will oversee the recounting exercise, after which it shall declare the winner and award the certificate. Should Ruto's win be upheld, he will be sworn in on November 12, 2022 as the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya. According to Elections Act 2011, powers of the Election Court mandate the Supreme Court to declare a winner should it call for a recount. Odinga and his co-petitioner Martha Karua are seeking 23 reliefs, including order for inspection of IEBC servers and scrutiny of the rejected and spoilt votes. They also want an order for scrutiny and forensic audit of the KIMS kits, the IEBC portal and the presidential election forms, including 34A, 34B and the 34C. In addition, an order for invalidation of Ruto's election and the IEBC to be compelled to organize a fresh presidential election in strict conformity with the Constitution and Elections Act. They insist the fresh election should not be presided over by the IEBC chair Wafula Chebukati. The pair is also seeking an order to summon Director of Criminal Investigations George Kinoti to produce statements, photographs, reports, equipments, laptops, phones and other gadgets and any other material connected or related to the conduct of the elections and found in possession of the Venezuela nationals arrested at the JKIA. They further want Kinoti summoned and directed to produce laptops allegedly retrieved and seized from Koech Geoffrey Kipngongos, an agent of the UDA party, and report on the forensic analysis and examination of the laptops and content. Brian Amwai, Look Up TV.